What is going on, everybody? A&B Coinbusher here, back with a brand new high-risk Coinbusher video for you all today. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a $10 million buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. Pretty expensive game, but we all know 1,000 quarters is more than likely enough to get this to go. And not always, but the majority of the time it is. The only catch to today's game, there's no quarters at all on the pusher or the lower shelf. However, they got like a big old quarter pyramid right there on top of that tower. And let's see, they also got 3 $1 chips fairly close to the edge. Each $1 chip is worth 500 free quarters, so that's technically 1,500 quarters right there pretty close to the edge if we can win it. So we're about 200 quarters in right now. We got like around 800 quarters left, I guess. So let's play this safe and try to win all this stuff out of here. They got like the world's biggest tower wall or something in there today. Might be a new record wall, I'm not sure. Let me know what you all think about that down in the comments section. We'll probably title the video like World's Largest Wall or something. Something that will attract a lot of attention. Oh wow, the base of the wall, it's sliding out a little bit. Yeah, the orange chips, those are $10,000 chips, and the pinkish purple chips, all those are $5,000 chips. So just thought I should point out the poker chip values in case there's new people watching the video. Oh, they had some gold in there. Well, I thought I seen 2 gold towers on the pusher back there. Y'all may have been able to see them. Wasn't really paying attention to it until now. Oh yeah, did we just get one of the $1 chips? I believe we did, so that's wonderful. So that's 500 quarters back for sure. And I'd say we're about 450, 500 quarters in now. So I honestly think we could have gotten this to go with 500 quarters. Well, yeah, as quick as we won that $1 chip, that's technically all the quarters we needed. We're also about to get that other $1 chip on the right side. It's literally defying gravity. Nice, there we go, we got it. And behind the skirt big old wall, they got a ginormous like black $sign money mystery bag. And they also got 2 more mystery bags on the blue shelves. We got like a burgundy red mystery bag. I haven't seen one of those in there in a long time. A burgundy red mystery bag is kind of a rare one. And they also got like a dark gray brownish mystery bag on the left. Haven't seen one of those in there in a while also. At least I don't think I have. And to top it off, they also got 2 stacks of $100 bills positioned on top of those towers, or the sides of the tower way back there. You can see them pretty good, I guess. I put circles on those in the thumbnail. I always try to circle. You know, I put those red circles around like mystery bags and stuff like that just so people will notice them. Yeah, it seems like, you know, more people will click on the video if there's circles and arrows pointing to stuff for some reason. I don't know why. But me personally, if I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see arrows on videos and circles, I click on the video. So I try to, you know, do the same thing myself when creating content. Alright, so we got probably a little less than 100 quarters left. Like, that right there is all of them. So let's get them all in there. Let's go for a big push this time right here. Yeah, we're going to get this big old wall to fall down like any time now, really. Alright, well, we did end up winning all 3 of the $1 chips, I'm pretty sure, so let me go get those out of the loot chute, and I will turn those in right fast, and we'll continue pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to work. So I turned in the 3 $1 chips, and they gave us 1,500 quarters for that, so that's going to help us out big time. Hopefully they also got some more $1 chips hidden in these mystery bags they got in here today. And this out here, I'm assuming that's roughly 500, 600, 700 quarters if we can get that. So that'll help us out big time as well. Well, the only obstacle we're facing right now is this wall. It is really, really heavy. Probably because all these quarters on top of it. Quarters are heavy. Especially when there's a whole bunch of them. Like these baskets, I'd say a full basket of quarters is around possibly a little over 10 pounds. So, I mean, of course, it's not like a lot of weight, but you know, you get what I'm saying. It's definitely going to hold things up. Well, I did see the center of that wall push out a little bit more. Definitely move forward, that's for sure. Oh yeah, there goes the quarters on top of it. That's going to help us out tremendously. If we can get a whole bunch of quarters behind all these chips right here, I'd say that'll get things going in no time, really. And for now, that mystery bag that is back there, it is stuck behind the wall. The wall is so strong that it's like holding that mystery bag back there. The mystery bag's not even budging. Let me know if you can see that on the right side over there, the mystery bag like sliding out from under the wall a little bit. I think I can see a little bit of it. But I'm actually standing like on the left side of the machine here. So basically there's a blind spot like right back here. I can't really see it from where I'm standing at. The camera is like sitting right in the center because it needs to record everything. You know what I'm saying? And the right side there's a table sitting next to it. And that's actually what the camera selfie stick is attached to, is that little table. Yeah, they allow me to attach that there while I'm recording. Makes things easier because I've tried using one of those stand-up tripods and it would sit right here in front of the machine. And every time something would fall out of the payout chute down there, it would like jar the camera. And it was really, you know, getting people agitated. And I understand, I'm not, you know, I'm not calling anybody a crybaby for not liking that, because I didn't like it myself. Watching that video, I was like, well, why is the camera shaking so much? Then I eventually learned, well, it's because that tripod, when the stuff falls out of there, it jars it or something. So anyhow, I just moved up to one of those camera sticks or selfie sticks, and I just connect it to the table. That way there's nothing touching the ground basically, and the stuff that falls out of the loot chute is not going to jar the camera. But anyway, let's see. We're making some good progress on this wall now. I'm definitely seeing it like move forward a lot. I'm about to get a whole bunch of $10,000 chips. I'm pretty certain of that. Oh my goodness, Jackpot baby, that was incredible. Now you can see that mystery bag really good. Yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting the wall to like fall straight forward like that. That's crazy. Wow, that was magnificent, wasn't it? Alright, so should we push on the right area, right center? Oh yeah, that's working good. Let's keep up that same technique right there. Alright, let's see. We're about to get a boatload of $10,000 chips and $5,000 chips. Well, the way that mystery bag looks, you see how it's kind of like floating in midair? Yeah, that might end up getting stuck against the glass. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry for getting my words jumbled there. I don't know what I was trying to say. I was trying to say might and may. I was trying to say both of those for some reason. Yeah, a lot of times when I get my words jumbled, I talk real fast and then I mean to say one thing but end up saying another and it doesn't, you know, come out right. Yeah, it's just a side effect of trying to talk too fast, really. Plus, I'm very, very involved with this game right here, and I'm trying to win as much as I possibly can. We got 10 million on the line today, which is crazy money if you ask me. But it's not the largest buy-in we've done before. The largest buy-in we've ever done was like 2.1 billion or something. Or no, it was 2 billion actually. 2,100,000 to be exact. That is the largest buy-in we've ever done on this channel. And that video is doing real well. It's still getting, you know, thousands of views daily pretty much. Well, not thousands daily, but thousands weekly. Say that, it's a better way of putting it. Well, anyway, I think these, you know, like the remaining of the wall, it's like floating in midair right here. Oh, you know what would be extremely cool? What if they did like a tower that was just floating in midair, and just like they had it like up to here or something? That would be crazy. Crazy to see something like that. So anyhow, I think what we'll do now, I'll go ahead and call the staff back here just to see if they'll count that mystery bag as a win, or if they can like rearrange it and put it in a different location, because they would do either one of those two things if something is stuck on the edge. So anyhow, let's go ahead and call the staff back here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So luckily for us, they ended up counting that mystery bag as a win. So let's go ahead and open this up, see if they got any nice and valuable stuff in there. Do y'all want a little sneak peek? Can you see anything? Don't tell nobody what's down there down in the comments section. But anyhow, let's check this out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, I think there's 2 earbuds in there. Indeed there is. So we got, let's see, a green one and a white earbud. So the green one, we actually get to turn that one in, and they'll take all the stuff that is on the blue shelves right there. They'll put it all into the playfield, possibly build it all into a new tower or something like that. And the white earbud, this one we get to turn this in. They'll build us a free tower completely made out of $25,000 chips. And we also got 3 more $1 chips. That's 1,500 more quarters. We could really use that right now. And let's see, we got 3 white dice and 2 gold dice. So the white dice multiply the poker chips and the cash. We get to roll these at the end of the game, and the winning numbers multiply everything. But anyway, the gold dice, those multiply the gold. I believe we got some gold out of there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we did. And we also got this Mr. Money keychain right here. This could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So yeah, we got extremely lucky on this mystery bag right here. So let's see, I think we should go ahead and turn in the green earbud first, and you know, just try to get all this stuff right here out of the way. And yeah, so yeah, let's do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud and the 3 $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 more quarters, and they took all that stuff that was on the blue shelves. They built it all into like, I'd say at least 12, 15 towers or so. Looks like a few of them had already like fallen over before we, you know, started playing. It looked like that whenever they told me I was okay to come back here and start playing again. Had to set up my camera equipment and stuff. Oh my goodness, well, we got both of the stacks of cash out there, which is good. Yeah, usually those will end up getting stuck like against the glass or something, or down in the loot chute, and it just blocks all the chips from going. Yeah, sometimes the stacks of cash can be a nuisance to the game and stuff. Sometimes it, you know, creates a lot of traffic jams. My goodness, this is pushing real good. Wow, we're going to have all this cleared out of here within a little or no time, I think. Yeah, this might be a really short video today. I don't know. I mean, we got that white earbud we got to turn in right after this. I mean, I really don't know how long it's going to take to win all this stuff out of here. Let's get that loot chute cleared out, though. It was getting really full. Oh, nice. So we got both of the mystery bags. Hang on, let me get these. Alright, so here we go. We got the burgundy red and the gray mystery bag. I think we'll go ahead and check out the gray mystery bag while we're at it. Hopefully this one has like another special chip in there of some sort. Alright, here it is. Let's check this out and see what we got. Hopefully it's loaded up real good. Oh my goodness, so we got 2 more white dice and 2 more gold dice. Heck yeah, that is amazing. So yeah, we could really use all the dice and stuff today, because like those are pretty much the most important thing in the game. Basically later on we'll call the staff back here after we, you know, finish playing, or win it all out of there, or win as much of it as we can. Really, there's always a possibility we'll run out of quarters, but anyhow, what I'm trying to get at is we call the staff back here, and they put all the dice that we've won on the pusher back there, and using our quarters we just push like normal. We have to roll them on down to the lower shelf, which is where the $5,000 and the $10,000 chips are right now. And whatever numbers are like facing upwards, they have to be 2 or better, 2 to 6. Those are the winning numbers. If they land on ones, they don't count. And Yeah, that's how we roll the dice. Whatever they land on, our winnings and the gold will multiply by those numbers. So that's how that works. I try to keep everybody informed on how these games operate and stuff like that, and the different rules for the games. I know there's thousands of brand new people watching the videos every single day. I don't like leaving people in the dark when it comes to stuff like this. I always like to make sure everybody knows what's going on, because me personally, when I watch YouTube videos, sometimes if I don't know what's going on, or if I can't keep up with what's going on and stuff is changing all the time, I just get a little bit overwhelmed, and I'm sure you all can relate to that as well. Like basically, say if you're watching a channel and it's the same thing consistently, and then it just stuff changes over and over and over again, then eventually you just get too overwhelmed with all the changes, and you don't really know what's going on. It's basically why I try to keep everybody informed on stuff. Basically all the rules have been the same. If we lose anything to the blue shelf, like we lost a couple chips right there and some right there, most of the time that would cost $100 grand to have them put that back into the play field. But today, since we were lucky enough to win that wide earbud, whenever we call them back here to build that free $25,000 poker chip tower, they will automatically reset the blue shelf for us. They'll put it all back into the game. So, yeah, that's how that works. And also another thing, this is super important as well. This is a huge deal with these games right here. You see that banker slot on the right side, and there's also one over here on the left. You can call those side slots, vendor slots, banker slots, gutters. I like to call them banker slots though. It's what somebody suggested down in the comments. We actually don't get to win nor keep any money that falls down in there. That all goes to the owner or to the vendor, and we don't get to win nor keep any of that. But sometimes we'll get extremely lucky, and there'll be a $50 chip stashed inside one of the mystery bags we win, and we get to turn that in. They will open the machine, take all that stuff that's fallen down in that loot box, and they'll stack it all back up into the play field for us to have a second chance of winning it. Depending on how much is down in there, they could like build it into a brand new tower. They could just scatter it all everywhere. Most of the time there's not really that much down in there, so they just scatter all the chips like on the pusher and the lower shelf too. So anyway, let's keep on stacking this thing up. We got 15 grand approaching the edge on the right side there, and some of this right here on the left might go as well. Alright, so we got the 15 grand on the right side, and I think this tower on the left might actually take a long time to fall down, so I'm debating whether or not I should turn in the white earbud to get the free tower of $25,000 chips. I'm sure a lot of y'all have already commented down in the comments saying to go ahead and turn in the white earbud. I honestly think that's a bright idea, because at this point we're just wasting quarters. So anyhow, let's go ahead and cash in that white earbud. They'll build us that free tower made out of $25,000 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So I went ahead and turned in that white earbud, and as you can see, they built 3 gigantic towers made out of $25,000 chips in there for us, and they also reset both of those towers that was on the the sides and stuff. And I believe they also took the chips that we lost to the blue shelf. They might have put those, I can't really, there's no way of knowing which tower those chips are in. I mean, could be anywhere. But anyhow, moving on, I forgot to open up this burgundy red mystery bag, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what they got in this one. Oh nice, wow, this one was loaded up extra good. We got 5 white dice and another gold dice. Yeah, this right here is going to be potentially a record win today. hopefully we can pull at least $1 billion out of here. So anyhow, let's get right back to pushing. Like I said, they got 3 big old towers in there, along with a whole bunch of chips scattered across the playfield. And let's see. Yeah, let's push across the whole field for now and try to make some big money. And the number for today is 1, so be sure you comment the number 1 down in the comments section. We're not going to bring that up anymore throughout this video. I just want to be sure everybody's still tuned in and watching. So anyway, let's keep on pushing across the whole field, try to make some big money. And also, if this is your first time watching my channel and you've enjoyed this awesome video right here so far, and you want to see videos like this one every single day, 7 days a week, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for future uploads. And let's see, I was going to tell y'all something else. Sorry if I'm getting really distracted. I'm just like trying to focus on getting these towers to go. Thinking about stuff I have to do later on today. Today's Saturday, so I'm usually pretty busy on Saturdays. So I'm just debating what I should do today, or what I should do first anyway. You get what I'm trying to say. Alright, well anyhow, nice, there we go. We got that huge tower of $25,000 chips. That was a boatload of money we just made right there. That was a chip a lynch. Yeah, we call the poker chips crashing down, or the towers crashing down, massive chip a lynch. What you all come up with down in the comments, that's actually a really good name for it. And I believe the gold falling down, the gold towers falling down was Gold Rush. Yeah, you all are awesome. Thank you all for coming up with those amazing sayings for when the towers fall down and whatnot. So I've still got a lot of comments, people asking me like, what is a buy-in? What does the word buy-in mean? Well, I'm about to explain it to you. So basically a buy-in, we have to spend so much money, well perhaps whatever they're charging that particular day. Today was 10 million and they charged us 10 million for 1,000 quarters. Basically we have to use those 1,000 quarters to try to win more than $10 million back. You get what I'm trying to say? And today there's poker chips in there. So we need to try to make as much as we can to make at least $10 million back. We've already profited by now, I'm sure. So we've done real well. We got that huge tower on the left center area to go. Luckily it fell backwards and not on the blue shelf. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. If we end up losing something to the blue shelf now that we don't have any more special chips or earbuds we get to turn in, we will be paying 100 grand to get it back. So, and it would be worth, you know, paying an extra 100 grand to get a $10,000 chip back. And I know a lot of people might be confused on that. A lot of people have said before, well, your 100 grand multiplied by the dice would be a lot better than 10 grand multiplied by the dice. But that is true if the 100 grand was coming out of my winnings. The 100 grand that I paid for them to, you know, take like a $10,000 chip off of the blue shelf, the 100 grand that I pay for that is coming out of my account. The money in my account does not multiply. It's the, you know, the winnings and stuff. The 100 grand that we spend to get the blue shelves does not come out of our winnings. So I hope that, you know, explain that a little bit better. Again, I'm all about explaining things on this channel. And a lot of people still ask where the location of this place is. Well, first of all, in order for me to be able to record here and play here, and for my own safety and, you know, everybody's safety here, I cannot expose the location of this place. And second thing I want to say about it is this is not like a large casino like Las Vegas or anything like that. It's nothing compared to that, really. Basically, all this is like a little gaming room, gaming parlor type thing. It's a pretty big building, and they got like two sections to it. One is the high limit section. The other one is the, you know, section where there's food like hamburgers, hot dogs, and pizza. All different types of stuff like that. They got soda vending machines as well. And let's see. They also have like a bunch of arcade games for kids and stuff. The kids aren't allowed to go in the high limit section of the building. You know, it's because it's a lot of gambling. They also sell, you know, like beverages back here. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but you get what I'm saying. They also sell beverages. Me personally, I don't buy any stuff like that. I don't drink stuff like that. The only thing I drink is water, apple juice, sometimes soda here and there. Well, maybe a Pepsi or a Sunkist or I don't even know, just whatever's good for that day, really. But you get what I'm saying. I don't drink, so I don't buy any of the special beverages they sell. And plus, I'm not even old enough to buy any of that stuff. That's the thing. Let's just say that. I don't like giving away my age, but I will tell you, I'm not of legal age to buy beverages like that. So. Alright, well, I think we're about to get the tower on the right side to go, like this one right here, and I'm hoping we can get the one on the right corner also. I tell you what, should we go ahead and start stacking up the quarters extremely high in there? Yeah, I don't really want to pay the extra $100,000 to have them reset the machine, you know, without, you know, trying their best to get it all cleared out of there. Oh wow, I believe we're going to get the one on the right side to go. Nice, we got the one on the left side first though, that's pretty sweet. Heck yeah. Jackpot, baby. Jackpot indeed. Yeah, I do apologize that the videos haven't been as long as they normally are over the past few days. I don't know what's been going on. Seems like they've been putting like less special earbuds and chips in there. Like it's not taking us nearly as long to win the towers out of there for whatever reason. It's kind of strange. But we'll probably end up trying a 1/4 challenge here soon. I know a lot of y'all enjoy the 1/4 challenges, so we might attempt to play one of those maybe tomorrow or the next day or something. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Oh yeah, I believe we're going to get both the towers on the right side. They are extremely close. Let's just keep stacking it up over there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, well that right there is the only way we're going to get any movement anytime soon. Yeah, I don't know how much closer these towers are going to get, to be honest with you. There we go, we got the one on the right corner. Now we got to get the $25,000 tower to fall straight backwards. I think it's going to fall straight back anyway. Imagine it falls and we end up losing like one $25,000 chip to the blue shelf, and we have to go through the trouble of paying the $100 grand to get it. That'd be extremely unfortunate, wouldn't it? Either way, it's all worth the hassle at the end of the day. I get an amazing video out for you all, and I do enjoy playing these games. And the payout on these games when we win is by far worth it. But like today, we played one game before this one. It was, I believe, like a $35 million buy-in. It started off at $5 million. It was a 5-quarter challenge. We bought in, you know, up to $35 million. And unfortunately, we just couldn't get it to go. And it was at least another, I'd say, 20 to 30 buy-ins from getting it to go. Like, there was hardly any quarters in there. Nothing was moving. I let somebody else play that. And eventually, they ended up raising, you know, the quarter count that they give you up to like 15 quarters. And luckily, you know, somebody else played it and they got it to go. So at least somebody won today. And I was actually here waiting on them to stack up, you know, this game right here after, you know, that player was through playing and stuff. This was about 9:30 this morning, and it's now like close to 2:15. Goodness gracious, we're going to have to hurry. I know we'll be here at least another hour, you know, by the time we, you know, count up all the chips, cash out, pay the taxes on it, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot that goes into this. A lot more goes into it than what you're watching on camera. There's a lot more that goes into that. Oh yeah, that was a nice push on the right. Oh yeah, another like 200 grand to add to the pile. Probably another 200 grand. Yeah, we're making big money today. As I used to say, we're making bank today. Yeah, I've been saying that for years. I kind of just got out of saying it. It's boring to say the same things over and over. I try to keep it creative. I don't just sit there and say, we're making bank today. You get what I'm trying to say? I like to come up with different things to say. Alright, well, we got all the poker chips out of there. There could potentially be some more hidden under the quarters. So let's try another like 30, 40, 50 quarters or so, just for good measure, just to be sure we got it all out of there. Sometimes there's poker chips hidden in there. They like to be stubborn, so I'm hoping we can win all these quarters back that are stacked up, or at least some of them. And a lot of people were wondering if we get to like actually keep the quarters that we win. Well, it's yes and no. Basically, they have like a rule for the high limit section of the building where no quarters can be brought in and no quarters can be brought out, unless it's like, you know, a couple dollars or something. Or say I want to play the Pato Silver Coin Pusher and they allow you to, you know, use your own quarters. You could either trade them cash for quarters or call them ahead of time to let them know that you want to play a low stakes coin pusher game, and then they tell you, well, you can bring your own quarters, but we'll check and see how many you got when you get here. So that's basically what you have to do. It's very, very strict rules, which I totally understand. There has been times, you know, back when the security wasn't all that great, people would sneak quarters in here on the high limit machines, like the coin pressures, and they'd end up winning, you know, a couple $1 million out of there at that time. So, and they would never even know, you know, the staff never even found out. But luckily, those people eventually ended up getting caught and they got arrested for it and stuff like that. Alright, well anyhow, we got it all cleared out of there today. This probably be at least a, you know, I don't even know, probably a 35-40 minute episode today. I hope so anyway. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call the casino staff back here. They will put all the dice that we've won on the pusher shelf back there, and using our quarters, we have to roll them on down to the lower shelf here. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's going to be our multipliers for our winnings and our gold. So let's go ahead and call them back here, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the casino staff back here. They put all 15 of them dice on the pusher. That's how many of them we've won in total. There's 5 gold dice and 10 white dice. So that's a decent amount of dice today, especially from a $10 million buy-in. Goodness gracious. Well, we got a couple ones I can see. We got 3 ones. The ones don't count. count it all, like I said earlier. So anyway, let's hope the other ones do real well. Oh nice, we got a 6 on that one there. We got another one. Sometimes we can push forward and try to flip the dice over to a larger number. Doesn't always work out though. There we go, we got a 5. Alright, so we got all the dice on down to the lower shelf. They all did fairly well, I guess, except for the ones. So I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all this right here, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $10 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, you all. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money we ended up winning today from a $10 million buy-in. This right here is absolutely incredible. Definitely was not expecting to win this gigantic today. So we ended up winning $21,340,000. That is all the poker chips and the cash and the value of that mystery money keychain all put together. The value of that keychain today was $40,000, by the way. So I just thought I would let y'all know that. I think I forgot to tell you all. I may have told y'all earlier, but I can't really remember. So anyway, the white dice today totaled up to 28, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 28. And in total, that put us up to $597,520,000 today from a $10 million investment. So that means we profited $587,520,000. Oh my goodness, that right there, you all, is an incredible, life-changing, magnificent grand jackpot win today. Definitely was not expecting to win like that. That is just amazing. So be sure you leave a thumbs up on this video right here if you enjoyed that. That was absolutely phenomenal. So anyhow, the win doesn't even end there. On top of that, we won 15 ounces of gold today. And the gold dice totaled up to 9, so we're going to get to multiply the gold by 9. And in total, that put us up to 135 ounces of gold today. The spot price of gold, I believe it's around $2,465 an ounce. I'm pretty sure that's what somebody told me it was worth down in the comments. So that means we got roughly $332,775 in gold. I will take it. That's a really good win for the gold there. And needless to say, last but not least, we ended up winning 1,021 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $255.25 in quarters. I'll take it. So anyhow, that right there is not bad at all for a $10 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video and you want to see more videos like this every single day, 7 days a week, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out yesterday's video on this channel, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that will appear at the top right of the screen. And if you want to check out a video on the second channel called High Risk Coin Pressure, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. If you want to subscribe to my second channel, that will appear at the top left. So with all that being said and stated, I will see each and every one of you all on tomorrow's video. You all take care and have a fabulous day, everybody.